A man is like a fraction, whose numerator is what he is, and whose denominator is what he thinks of himself. The larger the denominator, the smaller the fraction. All, everything that I understand only because I love. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. I think, if it is true, that there are as many minds as there are heads, then there are as many kinds of love as there are hearts. Just as one candle lights another and can light thousands of other candles, so one heart illuminates another heart and can illuminate thousands of other hearts. Only people who are capable of loving strongly can also suffer great sorrow, but this same necessity of loving serves to counteract their grief and heals them. Seize the moments of happiness, love, and be loved. That is the only reality in the world. All else is folly. It is the one thing we are interested in here. The only thing that we know is that we know nothing, and that is the highest flight of human wisdom. True life is lived when tiny changes occur. Without knowing what I am and why I am here, life is impossible. And all people live, not by reason of any care they have for themselves, but by the love for them that is in other people. I've always loved you, and when you love someone, you love the whole person, just as he or she is, and not as you would like them to be. In the name of God, stop a moment, cease your work, look around you. Life could be limitless joy if we would only take it for what it is, in the way it is given to us. Our body is a machine for living. It is organized for that. It is its nature. Let life go on in it, unhindered, and let it defend itself. Some mathematician said, pleasure lies not in discovering truth, but in seeking it. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Truth, like gold, is to be obtained not by its growth, but by washing away from it all that is not gold. Wrong does not cease to be wrong because the majority share in it. A truly wise man is always joyful. Anything is better than lies and deceit. Happiness does not depend on outward things, but on the way we see them. Is it really possible to tell someone else what one feels? Nothing is so necessary for a young man as the company of intelligent women. Pay bad people with your goodness. Fight their hatred with your kindness. Even if you do not achieve victory over other people, you will conquer yourself. Spring is the time of plans and projects. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. We can know only that we know nothing, and that is the highest degree of human wisdom. All happy families resemble one another. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Be bad, but at least don't be a liar, a deceiver. He stepped down, trying not to look long at her, as if she were the sun. Yet he saw her, like the sun, even without looking. If you look for perfection, you'll never be content. It is amazing how complete is the delusion that beauty is goodness.
One can live magnificently in this world if one knows how to work and how to love. Respect was invented to cover the empty place where love should be. There is no greatness where there is no simplicity, goodness, and truth.